Taurus, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered toward we empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. Now let's dive right in towards see what messages, if I can speak, what messages we have for you. Check this out. Ace of Cups, the Lover's card. Wow. Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is amazing. Expect a secret to be revealed to you. You didn't expect this, but it is going to happen. I do feel like right now your reward is meeting your soulmate. Your reward is finding your kindred spirit. And this is really what happens. But when the secret's revealed to you, it's not someone secretly telling you how much they love you, but something is going on in your life that may seem a little chaotic, may seem a little unexpected. Someone is going to reveal something to you that may not feel necessarily the best at the time, but understand that this is a leveling up opportunity that's going to actually attract your soulmate to you. So what does this mean? Say if you have a friend, say if you have a coworker, say if you have a neighbor, say if you have anyone, right? Someone is going to come up to you and say, hey, listen, I feel a certain way. I'm not too happy about this, and I just want to let you know, and I want some change. So it's something that's almost like combative, something that almost is a little bit, you're not necessarily welcoming this energy, but understand that don't resist it. Understand that this is nothing more than a leveling up opportunity, because Spirit's going to see how do you react. If you react when you react, cool, calm, and collective, and you really handle this situation, you are going to be handsomely rewarded, and your reward is your soulmate. Even if you're in a relationship, your relationship will blossom and grow. But I do feel like right now, this is the time, divine timing at best, and this is when you're showing Spirit, I am ready. Why? Because Spirit only gives us as much as we can handle. Why? Because Spirit does not want to see us fail. The same way you don't want to see your friends fail, right? Imagine if you have two friends. Now, your friends are a perfect match for each other, but one of their friends feels like they barely got their life together. What are you going to do? You're not going to set them up now. Why? Because you don't want to see them fail. You're going to wait till they're both ready to go. Then you're going to set them up because you want them to succeed. Same thing with Spirit. Spirit's going to watch and see, okay, where's Taurus at in Taurus's life? When things pop up that seem scary, does Taurus overreact, or do they collect data and handle their business? Because then that's when everything you want will come to you, because you're telling Spirit, I am ready. I'll give you an example, right? Say if I had someone come up to me and reveal a secret. Say if I had a business partner come up to me and say, hey, I've been stealing from you. The accountants are going to tell you any day. I feel really bad. I just want to let you know I've been stealing. I'm ashamed. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Let's continue being friends and do business. Now, my ego is going to want to be like, how dare you? Why would you? I trusted you. Why would you do this to me? I am so upset. Don't ever call me again, right? But if I do that, what am I telling Spirit? Spirit, I get overwhelmed when things happen. Don't bring me any new opportunities because I can't handle it. That's not what I want. I love opportunities. I love abundance. So what do? In this case, I would be like, okay, you know what? Thank you for telling me. I know it takes a lot of courage to tell me, and the fact I respect you for coming to me and having this conversation. Now I'm going to go digest this information and get back to you. I did not say I forgive you. Let's be friends. Told no problem. I didn't say any of that. I'm not going to forget. I am going to forgive though, because if I don't forgive, I'm holding on to their energy like a catcher's mitt. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to hold on to their energy. So what do? Breathe in, feel their energy, and breathe out. It's gone. I'm going to forgive. Why? Because it clears my energy. Now, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to be like, let's go do business again. No. And I'm also going to learn from this lesson so this doesn't happen again. I'm going to look out for warning signs. What warning signs were there? What red flags were there that I did not see? Learn your lesson. Never forget. But always forgive. Always forgive for your own sake. Forgive, right? Now, when you do this, love is on your side. When you do this, you're showing Spirit, look at me go, Queen of Swords. I strategically know what to do. I use my empathic abilities for good. And right now I'm able to handle more. And Taurus, you will be handsomely rewarded. So many good things will come your way, especially to your soulmate. And that's what we are waiting for, right? Showing Spirit that we are ready. Now you got the Magician, 10 of Cups. Do you see this? That's the 10 of Pentacles. Like, do you see the abundance? Like, this message is so serious in such a good way. It's silly in a good way and funny and happy and fun, but it's so important, I should say. The fact that you got the 10 of Cups next to the 10 of Pentacles, this synchronicity is unbelievable. These are one of the two best cards in the tarot, and you have two 10s there. So that lets you know your angels are giving you advice here. They're telling you right now, your love life, and your work life are intertwined. Your soulmate and your financial freedom are all the same energy. Why? Because when you don't resist anything, you don't resist everything. When you are connected to your higher self, when you know how to play this third dimensional game, when you really let go of energy, when you're around, say, your soulmate, you're so attractive because you are just so happy. When you go to work, you have that same attractive energy, so your boss gives you a promotion. Do you see where I'm going with this? Everyone wants to be around your magnetic energy when you know how to command the energy, and you only do that using the magician's powers of being spiritual. That's it. Why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Why do I sound like I'm confident? Why is this attractive energy? Because all of this is knowledge. I know what I'm saying from experience. I've done it before. I know it works, right? So I know what I'm talking about. Now, this knowledge comes from me trying stuff, new energy, welcoming change, putting myself out there. What I'm not doing is the same old, same old. I have learned to get comfortable with uncertainty, because the only thing that is certain in this third dimension is uncertainty. Welcome change. Change is like a breath of fresh air. Change what you think about. Change your ideology. Change your mind state. Don't be limited to a certain belief. This is a certain diet. Only this diet works. Or only this way of thinking works. Or only this or that. No. Welcome change. Change is like a breath of fresh air, right? You open the window. How nice does it feel when that fresh air comes in, right? That's what changes. Now, stagnant, complacent energy is this right here. Fear and anxiety. The fear of starting a business. The fear of not asking someone on a date because they'll say no. Rejection. The fear. This is your ego, right? And your ego, the best way I can put it is like your ego is a 5-year-old child, right? So do not get advice from a 5-year-old child. Would you get love advice from a 5-year-old child? No. Would you get accounting advice from a 5-year-old child? No. So don't listen to it when it says start or don't start that business. Do not listen to it. Who would you get advice from? Someone who has experience. Who has experience? Your soul. Reincarnated thousands of times. Do you know how many times your soul has fallen in love? Do you know how many times your soul made money, lost money? It knows everything. But you gotta listen to it, right? That's all you have to do. Now, when can you listen to it? When you turn on the music. What is the music? Your thoughts. That's it. So why do we say meditate? Why do we say that? You don't need to sit there for hours and hours and hours. Imagine if your thoughts were just speakers blasting, full blast, and you're trying to listen to what your soul and your angels have to say, but you can't hear a word. But imagine just turning down the music for 10 minutes. Even though it's only 10 minutes, right? It's not hours and hours, but you would still get the messages you need, right? So even longer than 10 minutes, great. But I say 10 minutes because it's definitely achievable, right? We all have 10 minutes. So that's what I'm trying to tell you right now is like, if you take a little bit of time for yourself and look what your angels and guides telling you, and you just turn down the message, you will be told what to do. Your angels and guides will tell you, go here at this time, and then you will meet your soulmate. Or they'll tell you, invest in this business. They'll tell you to do this, do that. How? You'll feel it. That's what you want. And all it takes is you taking some time to slow it down. Stop thinking. When you're meditating, when we meditate, we're not trying to think of a solution. That's thinking. You're trying to cease to exist, because when you cease to exist, that's when you can actually hear the messages from spirit, right? You want to stop thinking. You want to give yourself a little bit of a break. And then as you're going throughout your day, you will get your messages, right? Just during those 10 minutes, do not think. Very, very important. Now, we got the King of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Hierophant. So right now, what is very attractive about you that your soulmate finds very interesting is your spiritual powers. You have to understand your soulmate is someone who has that King of Cups energy, someone who's romantic, wears their heart on their sleeve, someone who's very intuitive, but someone who is also very impressed by someone who is evolved on their spiritual journey, right? Like attracts like. That is how you're going to woo them. This is your superpower. If I was you, I would invest in this more and more and more. I'll give you an example. When you're going for a walk and you see someone meditating, say if you're at a park, you see someone sitting on the grass meditating, you're immediately telling yourself, wow, this person's such a winner. They got their ish together. Look at what they're doing. You know, other people are on their phone and they're sitting here meditating, connecting with spirit. In your DNA, it's telling you to do that. Your soul is jumping out. Yes, yes, yes. Ding, ding, ding. That's what we should be doing. So it's very attractive. This is what you bring to the table. So water your garden and watch it grow. Invest in yourself. Every time you meditate, you're becoming sexier. Every time you're taking time for yourself, feeding your soul, right? Visualizing, you're getting stronger. Confidence. This is what we need. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of doing the same old, because we'll get the same old results. Instead, welcome change. Live in that uncertainty. Welcome that feeling and know all the good things you want will come your way. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.